how do we spot the fake device? Number one, the brand name is not written. A lot of people, they hold different devices, they are calling it Itera. If you don't see the name Iteracare written on it, it is not the Iteracare device. Now, what happened is, I've been saying this a lot, that once you don't see the Iteracare, it's not the original. Unfortunately, there are some people that have imported the fake device, and now they have even imprinted Iteracare on it. But there's a doctor that sent me a device and said he wanted to know if that was original. There are some subtle signs that I saw on that device, and I told him clear out. I said, this is not the original device. And just not to allow them to start doing, conforming to what's to the real one, I am not going to say that, but anyone that needs that personal information should let me know. I'll tell you what I detected on it. Secondly, the original Iteracare Classic has just one color, and that is red, while the fake has so many: red, blue, yellow, white, all the colors. It is not the original. Now, there is something that is peculiar with the original device. There is a blue light that comes out, and once I'm doing the demo, you're going to see this blue light. So the fakes don't have that. There's one particular fake device that had a very faint blue, but it's not the same when you put it across with the original. We all know the benefit of blue light. Now, the technology, the original device has a 3-in-1 technology, which I'm going to explain further, while the fake is just blowing hot air. So if you need heat therapy, then you can as well go for an infrared lamp, which is cheaper than the fake terahertz device. The heat is not the major therapy that the Iteracare gives. It's actually that terahertz energy, and that is what is missing in all these other devices. Now, bad radiation. The original device has no radiation when tested with an EMF reader. I actually had one, and I actually did a test, and I showed the group, that these device really had no EMF radiation. But there are some, I'll show a video that will show you that it's high in radiation. So some of these fake devices are actually high in radiation. And we all know the dangers of electromagnetic frequency. If you don't, please go online and check. They are possible carcinogens. So we have to be very careful, and they cause a lot of DNA damage. Already we are surrounded with a lot of them, including our cell phones. So having a, in quotes, therapy device that will add more radiation to your body, I don't think it's a wise decision. Now, the original device has a lot of certifications, and which can be confirmed from renowned institutions. And most of these fake devices have none. In fact, I found it very funny. I'll show you in the presentation a particular fake device that we are using Dishang certificates to market their products. It's really funny, but it's not funny. So I'm going to show you as we go on. Now, these are examples of fake Iteracare Classic. You see, they come in different shapes and sizes and different colors. Now, this is the one I said someone sent to me. I wanted to know if it was the original. You can see Itera is still written on it, but there were some subtle signs that I saw on the device, and I told the person point blank that this is a fake Itera. So the fact that this one also has Iteracare does not mean it's the original. So you have to buy your device from a recognized and recognized distributor or the country stockist. Now, this is another fake device that is being peddled everywhere. There was a doctor that sent a picture of a patient that sustained serious burns, at the back because of this device. He used it, and I told him point blank, the person was there calling it Itera. I said, this is not the Iteracare device. So please, we have to be very, very careful. This is not the Iteracare device. These are other fake examples that I actually saw online. These are other fake examples I saw online. Now, I now went to the to AliExpress. As at last year, January, when I came across this device, I went online. I could hardly even find a site that had, that device there. There was only one, and that one was the company I actually bought from. And I'm going to show you the product I actually bought, because I like doing, researching and going to the roots of things before I get involved, wondering, why is this other company so expensive? Is it not still from there? And I went online and I did some of the research. So this, you can see China prices of some fake device. What kind of technology do you think is going to be in a device that they are selling for 15,000? And these devices, they are selling it here in Nigeria for 250,000. So can you imagine the way they are ripping people off? We really need to look into this. Look at the price of the devices. You will see some that are even as cheap as 4,000 naira. So tell me, what kind of technology do you think is going to be here? And then you expect that thing to do the work that it's supposed to. Look at them, 10,000 naira on AliExpress, and they're coming to sell for people here 250, even if they're selling at even 100,000. It's a ripoff. Now, this company that produces this, they produce hair dryers and other hairstyling equipment. So they're already vast in producing hot air blower. But that technology, that styra hair technology is what is missing. And right now, even when I went online now recently, in fact, everybody, Tom, Dick, and Harry, is now selling the terahertz, in quotes, terahertz device. Because people know that this thing is working. And you trust China, you get all sorts of things. Whatever you pay for is what you get. So let's go forward. So looking at the prices of this device, you should know that really these devices are not genuine. Now, at the time I bought this product, this is the one I bought then, last year. It was more expensive than this. This was their most expensive device. So I bought it because I wanted to test it. If you look at this is one of the fake devices I bought last year, January, because I wanted to test the device. So you can see they had more expensive ones. Yes, but it still does not have the Itera. So when I talk, I'm not talking out of context. I'm talking because I have done my own homework on it. You know, as at last year, you won't find all these designs here. What these people are doing is any product that the company now comes out with, they make the counterfeit. So I was surprised when I went online recently and I saw that they even have the picture of even the Pro, in quotes, the Pro. And you can see somebody is selling his own for 21,000, another is selling for his own for 227. It looks like the Iteracare Pro, but it is not, because that technology is not there. Now, this is the Iteracare Pro. You know, when I first saw this, I saw this certificate. It's on AliExpress. And I looked closely. If you look closely at the address and then when they said what manufacturer, if you look closely, you will see it is Dishang Health Technology. So they are using their fake device. They are using the Dishang original certificate to sell or to market their fake product. Which is really, it's really, really amazing. And I was even shocked when I saw this. You will see that's the Dishang's name. So if they are confident about their own product, why don't they go and do their own certificates? Why are they using another person's certificate to try to market their product? Look at their name, boldly written there. This is Dishang Health Technology. And these are the manufacturers of the original device. So it's really, really pathetic. Now, I want you to watch this device. This is one of the fake devices. This is an EMF reader. Watch what happens. You can see this device is blowing high levels of EMF. That's the electromagnetic reader you see there. That is it. And that's why it's showing red. And somebody will be using this for therapy. Now, let us watch another video showing water charged with the fake device and water charged with the original device.
The difference between fake device and an original device. This is thermal aura scanner. This tests energy, how much energy water possesses. So you see in both the glasses you will find the same level of energy. All the same. Now I will charge this one with this fake device. This is your fake device. Name is written Heldo. This is fake. I will charge this water labeled fake with fake one. I am charging it, and another one I am charging with original one. This is original device. Iteracare, and I am charging it. I have already labeled original and fake. And after charging for 3 seconds, you will see the difference. ये हमें क्या दिखाता है? Now let us see what is the energy level of fake. No change. There is no change. Absolutely, there is no change. Now we see the water charged by original device, and you see, wow. So this is the result created by terahertz frequencies, and here there is no terahertz, so there is no charge in water. So this is proof that this fake device doesn't. Here we are going to test fake.
So So there are other demo videos. As you could see in that previous video, one of the device had high level of EMF. And when they did the water test, there was really no energy there. They have the oral water scanner, but there's something else I had to do to test those two, and I'll show the demo videos because of our time at the end of the presentation. Let's move forward. Now, one uniqueness of China is that they have the good, the bad, and the ugly. What do I mean by the good? They produce good quality products. Example, made in China for US. If you see the US products that are made in China, they are solid, good quality products.
Of course, one is specifications.
So in China, it's what you pay for that you get. Now, the bad is that no one can stop them, especially the products are not sold in China. So the bad is that no one can stop them. So their government is not going to stop them from producing, but they will stop them. They have a problem when you sell these substandard products in China. In fact, it is death sentence. The ugly right now is that every Tom, Dick, and Harry produces and sells substandard drugs and equipment. So in China, it's what you pay for that you get. So, and that is one of the major problems we're having here in Nigeria. We know the case of drugs and how long Madam Dora Akunyili tried to fight fake drugs in Nigeria. Many people died from this drug. Many arrests were made. But this thing is still in circulation. Nigeria is a funny country because no one is really bothered. So we have to really, the onus is now on us to try to find the truth. Now, what is my experience with this fake Itera manufacturer? When I bought these products last year, they didn't tell me they had problems with shipments. But immediately I paid for the product, they were not telling me that it's a copyright product. And so it's not allowed to ship through their Guangzhou airport, which is a major airport. They had to go through Hong Kong or one. In fact, the shipment, money I paid for shipment was higher than the money I paid for product. I wasted about $500. And like I said, as at then, it was only one, and this was the seller. Then this is the manufacturer that does his hair care product. But right now, if you go on AliExpress, you see so many drop shipping shops selling the Itera look-alike. So which is very, very unfortunate. Luckily for me, the device I bought from them didn't emit any EMF, but it doesn't have any energy. And I will show you that shortly. Now, this is the major manufacturer of the fake Itera. This is their name. They are the ones I bought my product from. And if you see what their own certificate is saying, they are selling hot air blowing comb. Their main products are hair straighteners, hair dryers, and all whatnot. They are the major distributors of this. And right now, from what I saw online, is that they have withdrawn themselves from AliExpress, but it's the drop shippers, the owners that are now over there selling products for them. Now let's go to the main device. I will show some demo video at the end of the presentation, but I don't want to make this too long. These are the images of the patented device. So you see they look very similar. This is the third generation, the Iteracare Pro. This is the Iteracare Premium, and this is the Iteracare Class. Now the Iteracare was a product of 6 years of research, and this is their certificate of appointment. This is the PRIVE certificate of appointment. This is the shank that actually gave them. That's the name of the company. And here they are appointing PRIVE International. Because, like I said, this is not a mass-produced technology or device. Forget whatever it is that you are seeing there. Now, even the product design is patented. The safety inspection report, all these reports, they had a radiation test report. They have ultraviolet light reports. All these reports, they have. You could find all these certificates are already there to show you that, yes, their device is genuine. So what are the 5 features of Itera? Safety, penetration, identification, activation, and it's user-friendly. Safety, it can be used for children, infants, adults, teenagers, elderly, because it has no radiation in them. There's nobody that uses the device and doesn't have a good thing to say. Is it for pain? They have testimony. Is it for discomfort? Is it for breathing problems? They have testimony. And like I said, this device is certified by renowned institutes. China Academy of Science, Sinochem, a lot of all these certificates can be seen. And they actually did a clinical test, not just animal testing, clinical test. So in summary, the active terahertz energy light wave can penetrate 20 to 30 centimeters of the human body. Manual massage can only go 2 to 3 centimeters. General instrument like the sauna can go 6 to 7 centimeters. So it dredges the meridian, open up the lymph node, lymphatics, improve circulation, expel cold and dampness, and soften knots. So if you have things like itching, within 3 minutes, itching is gone. For you to have pain, 10 minutes. I was having headache yesterday. I just went there, carried my blower, and I was blowing. And within a few minutes, my headache was gone. 20 minutes, clear the meridians and collaterals. And we also know high temperature kills abnormal cells. We're talking about mutated cells now. So it can also repair damaged cells and heal blockages. So this device is actually very, very intelligent. It's very, very intelligent. It has the ability to recognize, normal tissue. So it just goes to the uncomfortable part, activates the innate cells, and then helps to inactivate the body's self-healing power. And that's what we are talking about. What natural therapy is about is just to help your body to heal itself. That's why this device is very important. Now, my mission is 1 Iteracare per household. And this brings hope to every home. If you see the kind of cases that this device has helped, sickle cell crisis, aborting crisis within 15 minutes, without any medication. This is someone that had crisis for 2 days. Asthma attack, you're able to abort it and help them prevent many other. Bronchopneumonia, doctor was able to abort within less than 24 hours. Even the mother was shocked. Stroke cases, less than a week, they start working without even medications. So you just adding your medication is just going to, make your practice be like, there's something magical that these people are doing there. So it's very, very important that we know the truth. There are some people, they say, I used this and it didn't work. I say, show me what you use or what you bought. Most times it's fake. So why are we doing this to ourselves? And why I get upset is that they call it Itera. Don't call it, you can call it any other name. Itera is only one. So it's either it's Itera or the others. So if it's not Itera, then do not call it Itera. Do not call it Itera. I want to go into the real and fake Iteracare demo videos. Okay, this first video is just showing when we are charging the water. Pouring inside the glass, just half of the glass. Now we are pouring the same water just to do the test. Okay, now drop it. Okay, now let's start. Okay. So this is the original Itera. That is it from Price that has terahertz energy. So you can even see the blue light. So we are charging this water for 1 minute. So right now we are blowing the second water using the fake Itera. You can see there's no blue light, and then that's the device. So we are also blowing the same time. Okay, so this video is just showing you when we are charging the water. So I'm going to go to the next video, which is the energy test. So now I'm going to test its natural energy. Put out your right hand. Right, very right. Make it stiff that I cannot push it down at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. This is a normal energy test that a lot of people are aware of. Able to hold. Now hold your phone. This is normally drives energy away from you. So holding your phone, let us do another test at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now hold on to the phone. I'm going to use, this is the fake terahertz charged water. I want to see if it's going to even give any form of energy. This is a simple basic test that we can use to test for energy. No, I want to rub some on you first. So give me your phone. You can take some on your hands, take, and then rub your 2 hands very well. If there's energy that's supposed to protect you. So hold on to the phone. I'll stretch your hands. So at the count of 3, I'm expecting to have strengthened you. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Make it difficult, very hard. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. So you can see there's really no. Now drink the water. Let us see, maybe that will help better. That's still the fake device. You can drop it. Okay, so strengthen your body, get ready. So we are doing the energy test again on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Make it very, very hard. At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There's still no energy. Now we are going to move. Come close, please. So this is the real Iteracare charged water. And the same thing we did, we are still going to repeat. Okay? So now take some of this water, rub your hands. Rub your hands. The two of them. Okay. So now hold on to your phone. I'll stretch your hands. Make it very, very thin. At the count of 3, you still do the same. 1, 2, 3. We'll try it again. At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Is there a difference? Now let us drink the water. This is the charged water. Let him also drink and then we'll try. My hands are actually clean. Please, if you don't believe me, you can try this yourself using the device that you have so that you'll be sure. Okay? So we believe you can move mountains now. So let's go. At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. In fact, you're more like a rock. So please, can you just quickly comment on the first test using the fake Iteracare and then the original Iteracare? Do you really notice any difference? Really, can you please go close?
The doctor has said it all. If you are not believe it, the experiment that you just watch or you are watching now, just try to get the real Iteracare and use to do the energy test.
How did you feel when you took the fake one and I tried to move your hand down? Did you have strength?
Even started from the first test that she did without holding the phone. My strength was able to hold the hand very well. But yes, surprised when I held my phone, I discovered that I couldn't restrict the force that pulling down my hand. But when I took the fake Iteracare,
was there any difference?
No. I didn't even have any energy to restrict the force. But immediately rubbing the original Iteracare charged water with my hands, I knew that no. Even to put my hand down, it was very difficult for a doctor.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. So if you don't believe this, you can actually check it. Any device that you buy that does not have that Iteracare boldly written and private Iteracare, because there are so many even fake that they say writing Iteracare, make sure you are getting your Iteracare device from the genuine source so that you can have that benefit of the terahertz energy. Normal heat will cause some help, but a lot of these fake devices have high EMF radiation. I have a radiation meter that I've used to test some, and then the terahertz energy itself is really amazing. And what it can do to the human body is almost magical. So you need to experience the real Iteracare for you to have testimonies and revolutionize your practice. So please beware and get the original. Thank you. So we are doing another energy test using both the original device. I'm sure the fake is not even working, so I'm not even going there, but we are going to use the original Iteracare device. Right now we are going to try and lift this lady without using the energized water, and then we are now going to drink the energized water and then try and lift her. So you can also try this with the fake. You'll see that you cannot even lift the person, to show you that it doesn't work. So we have to do this together. I say 1, 2, 3. 3, you lift her. If you cannot carry her, don't stress yourself. Then we'll go down.
Don't break your back.
Oh yeah, position. Mr. Lajide. So at the count of 3, at the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's try again. Together. Don't scatter your hand. At the count of 3. Wait, now. Not at 3 now. At the count of 3. The count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't lose your hand. Oh yeah. Now let's have some energized water. So now we have drunk our energized water. So we have to do it together at the count of 3. Are you ready? Sit down properly. You have to do it together. So make sure that you have a finger. Don't just leave your hand to do like that. So at the count of 3 you go. Block your hand, block your hand. So 1, 2, 3, go. So thank you very much. I think I've been able to demonstrate the presence of energy in the Iteracare and the absence in the fake